The gods were with us, and so we cried out and marched to war. But the gods were with them too. Aranthor's skies are blackened. Her streets run red with the blood of our people. We are losing this war. Yet our last hope remains. The prophet of wrath, desire, and madness. Me.
Out of my way, fool!
He is attacking. I should shift into a defensive stance. He is attacking. I should shift into a defense. An ability will help me to withstand his assault. Desire, protect your prophet! He is weak. I should switch to an offensive stance.
I am Wrath's champion. Die!
Our coven is weak and exhausted from this war. We have sought shelter in the depths below the city. The coven's spirits are low. I must inspire them to withstand this final trial the gods lay before us. Back to the safety of my sanctum. My acolyte's faith is low. I can fix this. I need to visit the reliquary. I will gather the coven for a feast, meagre though it shall be. I will gather the coven for a feast, meagre though it shall be. The fighting has damaged the reliquary. I need to order a renovation. Good, we have cleared a space for prayers. I must assign some acolytes to work in the reliquary. And now to assign them their prayers. There is no time to visit the other rooms in the sanctum. The war rages in Aranthor. I must return to the front. The Temple of the Prophets is my goal. For there dwell the prophets of valor, purity, and knowledge. Their deaths will sever the bond between their acolytes and our enemy gods, and allow my people to finally end this cursed war. But the whispers spoke to me. We were the chosen. It cannot end like this.
I remember when I was the last one, alone in the darkness. My people, descendants of those who lost the war of faith. Infidels, heretics, damned. In their exile, they wandered the eclipsed world for an age and diminished. My coven, the last of the old faith, set out on a desperate journey to return to the place of our ancestors' failure, Aranthor. To beg, to beseech aid, to seek mercy. We did not succeed. I watched as the last of my people collapsed, and summoned what remained of my will to persevere. In my darkest moment, at last, I was no longer alone. I heard whispers. The dead gods from the old tales were speaking to me. They were waiting for the last, the strongest, me. Wrath lifted me from my knees. Desire warmed my body, and madness opened my eyes. They led me through the darkness and guided me to Aranthor. The city was imposing and wondrous. I had never known such vibrancy, such illumination, such teeming life. An age had passed since my ancestors were banished from Arenthor, since the Whispers left. And yet, on my arrival, I sensed longing, misery, suffering. Where is gallant valor? Where is charitable purity? Where is insightful knowledge? They have forgotten you, and many others in Arenthor. They have forgotten the dead gods. I remember when I was the last one. But I am not the last. I am the first to hear their whispers. I am your prophet. Serve me and be rewarded. We shall bring the grace and mercy of the eyeless to all whom have the wisdom to hear them. And those who stand in our way shall fall. Arenthor, the site of my ancestors' greatest failure. An age has passed since the War of Faith, and the dead gods have all but been forgotten. Arenthor waits, yearns for their return. I will not fail. The front gate is watched. I will find my way in the dark. Those who most need the light of the living gods are furthest from it. Desire's longing swells in my heart. Wrath's feral urges burn in my blood. Madness's cackling echoes in my mind. I must choose. I am the first prophet of the dead gods. I will guide their ascension. You poor souls, lost and abandoned. I am not your savior, but I can show you all that has been taken from you. If you find that this life no longer suits you, seek me out. You will know the way. I have much work to do. This tunnel, it leads to the dungeons.
Damp, dark, disgusting.
I suppose I should continue on. I've already forgotten them.